So we got to get back to that spirit of carrying the torch. You know, they knew that they were fighting for something bigger than themselves at the time. Martin Luther King knew he was fighting for something bigger than just him and his household. Malcolm X knew he was fighting for something bigger than just him and even just him and his followers, you know, within his religion. He was fighting for a worldwide of black Americans. Marcus Garvey, Fred Hampton, you know, all these people that we look at as our leaders who gave their life, sweat and tears and blood, and sacrificed themselves. You know, their families missed them because they made sacrifices for people, some people that they'll never even know, and sometimes people that don't even really care for them, you know, as much as they should. But we felt, we got so entitled, man, that we no longer think we need to continue to carry the torch. We letting the light go out in the torch. The Bible tells us to be the light of the world and the salt of the earth, which means God wants us to continue to carry the torch and pass the torch. Carry the torch and pass the torch. And so if we think about our leaders and we're looking at our culture, do we think that they will be looking at us and saying, "Job well done"? Like, is God going to say that to us? "Well done, my good and faithful servant"? Or is God going to say, "Depart from me, I never knew you"? Does our leaders who gave their lives, are they turning in their graves saying, what's going on? Like, we did everything we did for them, and they not even having that same level of respect or priority to put their kids in a better situation. We not leaving a legacy for our kids. We'll be lucky to leave a legacy for our kids because we so focused on the wrong things. And I know everybody is not, you know, doesn't have that mindset. But if you think about the totality of us, right? Like, we've come such a long way, financially, you know, economically, mentally, even socially. But we still lacking in areas that we should be progressing at. You know, it's no group economics within the black community. I said this to my homeboy. I said, and it's not nothing against one community, but I've never been in a neighborhood and seen a group of blacks building a house or changing the roof. We never see that, and that's got to be a problem. Like, we got to understand that it's possible. We see it with Tulsa. We seen it with Rosewood. We seen it with different districts, Greenwood. So we can do it. It's just we have to put the effort for it and do it, and stop pointing the finger and saying they stopping us from doing it.